Sarah had always dreamed of becoming a renowned artist, but lately she felt stuck. Every time she tried to paint, the ideas just wouldn't flow. Her mind was cluttered with self doubt. Am I good enough? Is this idea worth pursuing? These questions consumed her, and the once vivid images in her mind were now replaced by an overwhelming blankness. Then, one day, after hearing about the power of unlocking creative potential, Sarah decided to take a different approach. Instead of focusing on creating something perfect, she gave herself permission to create freely. No expectations, just pure exploration. She filled her sketchbook with random lines, doodles, and scribbles. Slowly, she felt the fog in her mind begin to clear. Her creativity began to flow again. The more she played, the more ideas came to her. By unlocking the creativity within, Sarah discovered that her mind was not a place for limitations but a vast playground of possibilities. She learned that sometimes all it takes is the courage to explore and the patience to let her mind wander. So, what is creativity really? At its core, creativity is the ability to think outside the box, to connect ideas in new ways, and to see the world from different perspectives. It's not confined to artists or musicians. Creativity exists in every aspect of life, whether it's problem solving at work, cooking, writing, or even navigating relationships. Our minds are capable of endless creative possibilities, but often we need to unlock that potential. The creative process begins in the brain. Creativity involves the activation of different areas such as the prefrontal cortex, which helps with planning, and the default mode network, which taps into daydreaming and spontaneous thinking. By allowing these areas to communicate freely, we open ourselves to new ideas, insights, and solutions. Sometimes we feel that creativity is something we either have or don't have. But creativity is not a fixed trait, it's something we can cultivate. The biggest barrier to unlocking our creative potential is often self doubt. We tell ourselves that we are not good enough, creative enough, our ideas are not good to share. This inner critic can paralyze us and stop the flow of ideas. Overcoming creative blocks requires us to challenge these limiting beliefs. The first step is to give ourselves permission to create without judgment. In Sarah's case, she let go of the pressure to create perfect art. By simply enjoying the act of creating, she allowed her mind to wander, and that's when the magic happened. If you feel stuck, here are some techniques you can use to unlock your creative potential. First, try meditation or mindfulness. These practices help quiet the noise in your mind, giving you space to think freely. When you're not focused on distractions or outcomes, your mind can access deeper, more creative thoughts. Next, engage in creative exercises that get your body moving. Sometimes we are too focused on the end result, which blocks creativity. Instead, try exercises like free writing, doodling, or brainstorming without any goal. This process helps you tap into your subconscious mind where a wealth of ideas may be waiting. Taking a walk or changing your environment can also trigger creativity. Movement helps to increase blood flow to the brain, which in turn can spark new ideas. Often, the best solutions or most creative insights come when we are not forcing them. They arrive in moments of relaxation or play. One of the most powerful ways to unlock creativity is by embracing playfulness and experimentation. Creativity thrives when we stop worrying about making mistakes. When you let go of the need for perfection, you create a safe place for ideas to flow freely. Whether it's experimenting with new materials or trying out a completely new approach, allow yourself to fail without fear. Failure is not the end, it's the part of the creative process. Creativity often comes when we least expect it. When we approach life with a playful, open mindset, we allow ourselves to explore new possibilities and discover ideas we never thought possible. Creativity is about discovery, not just production. Unlocking your creative potential also requires consistency and persistence. Just like any other skill, creativity grows stronger the more you use it. Dedicate time to your craft, even if it's just a few minutes a day. The key is to keep showing up, even when you don't feel inspired. Over time, your creative muscle will grow and new ideas will come more easily. By being consistent, you're telling your mind that creativity is important to you, and the more you nurture it, the more it will flourish. So, if you feel like your creative potential is locked away, remember that it's within you, waiting to be unleashed. Start by letting go of self doubt, exploring freely, and making time for creativity every day. Your mind is capable of incredible things if you give it the freedom to create. Embrace the process, stay playful, and most importantly, believe in your own potential. Your next big idea is just around the corner. Bye bye. Take care. See you in the next video.